Oh my god, it's actually happening. I'm LPing Super Mario 64 randomized. It's another N64 randomized game. This time instead of Zelda, it's Mario. I made a new file especially for LP. So, there's a coin here for some reason. Anyways, I actually found this randomizer by accident. I was looking for like a Paper Mario randomizer, then I found this one instead. I was really surprised since I didn't know this game had a randomize for 4 because I didn't think it would be even possible to randomize a game like this. It was found it very interesting to see like what they actually randomize in this game. I'm very happy there is one because unlike with Zelda, which with Ocarina of Time, I mostly got into it as an adult because I never actually owned the game until I was an adult. But this game was like my childhood. It's the first game Super Mario 64 is the first game I ever owned. So I'm very excited to be playing a randomized version of this game. Right around the time that I ended my Ocarina of Time LP, I actually checked if there was an update, and there was, so I'm glad I did that, because nice. Got updated right before I started playing, so now I'm playing it pretty much fresh, because I haven't really played the updated version of this game yet. See, like, the coins and signs and stuff are all in random locations. The wing cap boxes too, but I have no idea where it is in this randomized. It's right there. Apparently. So every this stuff, the signs of randomized stuff like that. It's a recent thing they updated in this game. So as I mentioned in the past many times, I'm really bad at explaining things, especially like a lot of stuff at once without like a script or anything. So I got lost my train of thought there, but so I cut for that. But it was nice to do it anyway, so I could check to make sure everything was recording properly. Anyways, I wanted to explain how this game works. This randomizer works, and for some reason there's a life in the water. Anyways, every level is, of course, random. What? Weird. Anyways, every level in this game is randomized. And the locations of where all the levels are randomized too, so that's all 24 locations. That includes the normal 15 levels, the 3 Bowser levels, the 3 Cap levels, and the 3 extra levels, which are the slide, the Mario over the Rainbow, and the aquarium. The stars and every other object are randomized locations, and the toads are too, apparently. Also, every door, but except for World 1. The World 1 door has a random star requirement. And I believe all the key doors are automatically unlocked from the beginning. Although I believe the door up there requires stars, though, so it's kind of pointless to be doing this now. So you see, there's that seed number. If anytime I type in that seed number, or even if anyone else does, they'll play the exact same file as me as long as they're playing this same exact updated version of the game. I'm playing 0.5 right now. I don't have to write down the number to remember, because like if I ever set the game, then the seed will change, and I have to type down the seed in the opening like menu thing to play this again. but I don't have to worry about remembering it because I could just check my recording. So that's pretty convenient. Also, been using save states to make sure, in case something goes wrong with that many recordings I do. So I shouldn't have to ever have to type that in anyways, but yeah. That's nice to know. Because everything is in a... They're already doing level 9. Nice. And since everything is in a random location, I might get really unlucky with where some stuff ends up. So I might not be able to get every single star. Although I believe they programmed it to at least try to make sure everything is in the right location. Not sure why I'm trying to get the points now because I can't do it until you get the sub out of there. So, as I was saying there, you try to program it to like make sure everything right location. I forgot they fixed that with the chests too. Because like they had problems with like some stuff spawning into walls. Because everything spawns according to like the floor. So if there's like a wall in like between like a flooring, it might spawn in there by accident. So like even red coins, which means you might be able to get some stars. But I should at least be able to get 70 stars, which I need to beat the game. So that shouldn't be an issue. So I will try to get as many stars as I can, but if it's impossible to get all of them, I just will have to suck it up and not be able to get them all. Yeah, stars like this are a lot easier. So where the red coins spawn. There's also something else interesting about the spawn location about the levels, but I'll save that for when I get a star here. That'd be better to show it off instead of explain it. I might as well just get the red coin star first. Yeah, this update also like shows you like what number are the stars that are randomly around too. 0.4 didn't do that. So I've actually not seen that in my playthrough yet, which is so it's kind of cool to see it for the first time now during an LP. Where is the last coin? There always gotta be one in a stupid place. And Vanish cap and metal cap spots are caps plus are actually in good spots in this seed, which is nice. Oh, there's one actually over there. Okay. I just pressed ZL to center the camera like I'm playing Zelda or something. Speaking of randomizer, they just I think recently released the CS-Masyet one finally. So I will maybe do that at some point. Not that's far in the future though, and I'm not gonna bother getting the red coin now. I'll do this first. Get a sub out of there. So, and I actually knew it was the right star because it had a 1 above it. Yeah. So, anyways, about the spawn locations, it actually puts me has me end up where Dire Paradox is normally located. So I can see what level is here or this one. I'll just do this one first. Oh boy, I'm already doing this. Depending on the locations where they are, this could be a pain. Star is easy to do if you know where the red coins are, but if you don't, it's a pain. And the only way to regain my height is to restart the level, so if the red coin's too high, I can't get it. These don't seem to be too bad, though. I'm not going to be able to get the one, am I? Well, maybe. Hold on. Yeah. Doesn't seem too bad, though. I have the wing cap now already. And I'm just going to fall off and try this again. That also has a star requirement, random star requirement, but I cannot check it right now. Why is this coin here? Alright, I need to, okay. I'll do it later then, whatever. It's not like I'll forget, because I can just check my recording to, it's like a reminder. I think I'll try to make a note of, like, which level is randomized to what location. What spawn point. In, like, the description to help, me and anyone watching know where everything is. So it's easier to, know in case people don't remember. I guess technically from the start you can also do this spawn too. So I guess if you don't like the level you end up with for some reason, you can check this one too. Nice. This is a lot better to do than Dire Docks, and if you haven't noticed, my spawn location when I enter a level is also randomized. Is there a star? Man, there might be a star in here. There's a Vanish caps box in here for some reason, but no star. Yeah, might as well try to get the 100 coin now. Getting 100 coin a year is not that hard to do. It might be better to get that Vanish cap before doing this level though, but whatever. By the way, yes, it is possible for location spawn to be randomized to itself. So it was possible that the Vanish cap location might have been like where it normally is. Wait, is that the big one? Yeah, it is. I don't want to kill you yet. This is here too? This is like the star one. It's out here for some reason. And the piano's out here. Oh jeez, this level randomized is really weird looking. Stay away from me, piano. Yeah, you'd have to use the Mario camera a lot here to get some stuff. Because the Lakitu camera is designed the way, to look at locations where they, are supposed to be normally, so, yeah. Not a bad area to start my, first episode in. It's a very easy level. A lot better than Dire Dog, so why is this eye over here? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this one. I thought they fixed that so they wouldn't spawn near the wall, but I guess this randomizer is not perfect. I mean, it is 0.5, it's not like 1 point something, so I guess it's technically like a beta-ish state still. But this is a short game, so it's not, I don't think it hurts that much to LP it anyways. If this was a longer game, I would have waited. Nothing in here. I wonder if in a later update they'll randomize the music too. Surprised that's not a thing. A lot of randomizers lately are starting to do that, like with Ocarina of Time was one of them, of course. This game does not seem to be one of them, though. Wait, the stairs? Weird. And you technically don't ever need them, so it's weird that they did that. Okay. Guess I shouldn't be complaining. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, those books are not in randomized spots because that would be kind of impossible. Because where else would they be able to spawn? That chair was on top of the box. Nice. Yeah, this is the room you can get to the top floor from if you don't want to use the stairs. There might be other ways, but that's the way I always know to do it. Always know to do it. I want to get star 1 first, so that is not a boo. I want to get star 1 first so I don't keep seeing that boo message every single time. Yeah, I highly doubt the star I get from this normally is even in its right location. I want to check what's here anyways, just in case. Nothing, of course not. shortcut. Nothing over there. It feels so good to be playing this with the Xbox Series S controller, not the... That didn't damage me. Not N64 controller. I mean, I know the N64 controller was designed for this game, but hell no. Requires more like precise movement stuff. I do not want to play this game with that controller. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but sometimes if I move the control stick around too much with that controller, the joystick sometimes comes off. It's happened to me while playing this game, so... And I was able to beat, like, vanilla Mario 64 with that controller, but I don't want to do that ever again. There's no Vanish cap box here, but it doesn't matter because the Mr. I is outside anyways. Can I get up here, please? I swear I'm good at this game. I mean, I was wondering why the camera was weird and I forgot to set it back to Lackadoo. I'm stupid. They actually have a 7 on top of it, really. I mean, why would you not pick it up? You don't spawn out of a level if you pick it up. Maybe they just felt like it, I guess. I don't mind like little things like that, even if they don't really matter. Is that boo up here? Glad I came up here because the red coin up here too. Some stuff you have to be like a really professional to get. That wasn't apparently one of the boos. I know there is extra boos around, so that's probably one of them. I want to get star 1 first, but well, I haven't been to every room, so... I have 6 red coins. I'm not even trying to get the red coin star. This is the last one. Yep. Alright, he's also in a random location. That's annoying. So yeah, I got interrupted while recording again. Which I guess is not that big of a deal because I wanted to check my recording anyways. See how much I've recorded. Oh, that's not the right boo. It's the one near Mr. I. Also, I noticed this game is a bit louder than Ocarina of Time is, so I actually lowered the volume of this game a bit to 90%. Am I gonna die to the freaking big boo? That would really be embarrassing. There we go, that's start 1. On the freaking roof, of course. It's considering waiting until next episode to lower the volume, but I feel like doing it now so I can test it out for the future eps. I don't know why I play that sound now. I believe that's the sound that plays when you at the stairs to actually come up. So I guess I was recording for a while. I actually didn't record for that long yet still. So I still have plenty of time to get some more stras. Of course I didn't make the jump. Of course not! And I thought I wouldn't have to make cuts in this LP. I'm already doing it, nice. Get used to this kind of thing is gonna happen a lot. Oh boy. can barely even see. Got it. That wasn't too bad, I guess. So I guess in this episode I'll just go to like random levels and see where everything is, instead of focusing on just one world for now. I'll do that kind of thing later on. It'd be kind of annoying to do that from the very beginning, because as you all the spawns are in random places, so. Oh, what? What is happening? What? Yeah, this world, getting this red coin star in this level is actually a humongous pain. At least, or it can be, rather. Like I said, it's the randomizer tries to not put things in balls and tries to make things like according to the floor, or rather what is like ground. It doesn't care if you can necessarily walk on that said ground though, so there's really stupid places that red coins can end up. I don't believe it counts lava though, thankfully, but the part thingy is actually where it's always supposed to be, which is interesting. I've been unlucky and had like two of the heart things appear right next to each other, which is completely pointless. Okay, these red coin locations are being very kind to me so far. I want to make sure nothing's over there. I actually walk towards it because sometimes they don't show up until you're like right next to it, because this game is it's a pretty old game. Back then they couldn't just perfectly like show off where everything is from far distances, and that bully was a very funny location. So see those sides there? That counts as floor, so they could end up over there. Like, see that box over there? That's spawned above one of those things, like I said. Thankfully it's not a red coin that did. Well, there's still one above me. What is making that noise? Bullies do not respawn, so I don't know what else could be doing that. Bye forever. Actually, no, it might be the bombs, actually, because those respawn. Actually, just as I'm using save states to make sure that no problems with my videos, I'll technically be keeping all the lives I get. Wow, this red star was... Oh, I'm actually really lucky. These are very easy to get. In the past, they have not been this easy. Like, ever. That's very lucky. The ring cap one is also pretty good, although I messed it up anyways, because I'm me. Might be because of the update, though. They might have made it easier to get this kind of stuff. And I guess I technically don't need to if I'm going to beat up Bowser anyways. It's definitely the bombs, because the bombs would, I have not seen them, so... Surprised I didn't hit the lava there. Yeah, string of red coins, I believe. Of yellow coins, like that. I believe spawn at the center. So, yeah, see, look, the red coins get up there, too. That can be humongous pain. Once I be Senor Bowsy here, I will check the, how long I've been recording. Actually, I'm gonna end up spawning near, where the wing cap thing is, I think, so I can try that again. So I guess it was worth, killing Bowser after all. Actually, considering how this randomizer works, I don't know why they, bothered to unlock the key doors. It technically isn't necessary, but whatever. Heck yeah, yeah. I still have time, and also I lowered the volume even less to 80% because I felt like it was still too loud. So yeah, see, the coins are actually spawned like a bit lower than where I start, so I have to be careful. I have to be careful with how low I go to get them. Ugh. That one is a humongous pain. It's like next to the other one, but not close enough to get them both in one go. To be patient when doing this kind of thing. And to be very, you have to be very pay attention. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is also an easy one. Except when I played that last version, it was not this easy. Nice, that's that star done. Maybe I'll make a note of what stars I've gotten in the description too. Yeah, I can't press down to scroll like through them in a circle because I have not played Bob-omb Battlefield yet. I don't know why the game works that way, but whatever. 10. So 15 is the limit for that one. Now what is 21? 15. How about this? How about the slide? Really? Fine, I'll go back to... I don't want to go back to Dire Paradox again. I'll go to... Big Wuxant is... Oh, okay, that one's easy to get to. It's the Vanish cap. Location. A bit more limited to levels I can go to than I realized, but whatever. Yeah, I think, yeah, I am, because... Yeah, man, I'll also pick this up. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Actually, is it always random? Too? Maybe. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't do that. There's no reason not to make that random, I guess. It's even better that they marked what stars they are now. So they actually make things really confusing. Maybe that's why they did it. I'm just doing this. I'm curious what all this one will end up. Yeah, I'm getting star 5 then. Like if it spawned lower, I would just grab that first. If it's random anyways, you know. But this one's easy to get, so it's fine. Maybe I'll grab a few more stars here, then I'll call it a video. I don't think I'll complete Big Wuxant in this video. I'll do it later. This is not the right location. Oh, I can already do this. I'm not doing this yet. Nope. Well, my area's just opened up. Yeah, the randomizer, you actually spawn there instead of above, like in the starting area in the courtyard. Let's see where this ends up. I guess I might as well. Doesn't take. I don't think it'll take that long. The second one didn't. So, dude, I'm fighting both Bowser. Level 1 and 2 Bowser. Already. Nice. Wonderful. Never mind, I guess I'm not doing this yet. Actually, I think I mentioned that, it randomized 24 levels, but I don't think it actually counts, World 3 Bowser, actually. I believe that's, vanilla, because it's the final area. Why wouldn't it be vanilla? Can I get this in time? I think the box where the regular one is in a random location, so that's when I'm gonna do this one first. See, it's not even there. I might as well get to the other slide one, so I don't forget about it. Yeah, I died twice to come back here. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that box before I went down, and of course it's this. What else would it be? You know, notice it shows, like, these messages, like... But they don't really mean anything. It's... Like I said, the... Star amount for the doors is random in this... Randomizer. So I guess they didn't feel like taking them out, or maybe they couldn't, so they just didn't bother, I guess. So I guess I will call it a video here. I believe I recorded enough to make a decently long episode, so this has been an interesting start to this LP. Hopefully things don't get too crazy from here on out. But I have a feeling they're gonna anyway, so... until then, bye, I guess. Super Mario 64!